Spriken life. Placeholder intro. Is this thing on? I think I'm on. Am I even enough in the shot? Who knows? But anyways. Hi, I am Mr.Spriken, and this is Spriken Studios. Yeah! Today we have the Zagok on our nostalgic trip. I created this, not this, this. I painted the Zagok up in an awesome super weathered way using Mr. Weathering fluid? I don't know, we'll see. But a lot of different techniques, which were really cool, and it was super fun, and it actually was probably my best paint job so far in terms of weathering. Anyways, I need a drink. I'm so dry and parched from all of these video clips. Let's check it out. I am excited.
您好，这里是中国领事馆文件通知。
你好。
您有一封重要文件尚未领取，如有任何疑问，请按0，由华语部门员工为您查询。
If you are Chinese in the comment section, please tell me what this person is saying.
Yes. Alright, what are you doing this week? Yeah, you.
Me?
Spriken.
Glad you asked, Stealth. I'm doing an MSM 07 Zagok. Zagok.
Okay, Zagok.
However it's pronounced.
Very cool enemy grunt kit.
This is a super cool enemy grunt kit. It has like, once you build it, it has like this really neat action figure-y feel.
Yeah, it feels like a toy when I was a kid.
Yeah. These legs and arm springy joint thingies are really neat. Like,
yeah,
it's
like,
not,
the, like the tubes.
Yeah, the tubes.
It's not typical of
a
Gundam kit.
And it just allows for some very unique articulation.
I heard a lot of trash spoken about these kits around when I was, looking them up and stuff. I don't find them bad at all.
No, like
for the price.
Yeah, admittedly, when I first saw them, like I wasn't like I didn't feel really compelled. Like I had to get one.
No, it grew on us.
It grew on us for sure. Yeah. But the surface area you get to paint is amazing.
Yeah.
The overall like just menacing look as like a enemy unit is really cool.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's an amphibious unit is also unique and different. So I'm going to kind of keep in a similar fashion the color to the box, but not really, just like some blues. Okay. This is kind of like purplish and like a teal
like
or
green,
something.
Yeah, it's like a greenish blue.
Yeah, I'm going to go more towards the blue side. I'm going to make it as beat up as possible though, like rusted, like the water, like it's been out of the water, but it just
that's cool. That's what I want to see. That.
Yeah, so it'll be rust and lots of grime and such. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so since Stealth is sick, and I have no help this week to film my
is that Enderman?
making. This is Mr. Enderman.
Okay, Enderman's cool.
Enderman will be helping me.
Enderman gets all the ladies.
Yeah, and this is my recent frame arms thing. What's the matter?
I'm too sick to be on camera. Just know I'm there in spirit, guys.
Yeah, he is. They need something nice and pretty. They need something pretty to look at. Nice and focused. Okay.
Get it up.
Okay, I don't want you touching her with your sick hands or anything like that.
Don't worry, I'll be coughing on all of those things.
No. She's part of the entourage of the Zagok and the Enderman over here too.
Alright.
They're gonna give me moral support while you're sick and not doing anything this week.
Alright, Mr. Spriken. What's the process on this Zagok?
So, we're going to be using our nice cheaty Citadel lead Belcher.
Why is it cheaty?
It's cheaty because it's a primer, but it's kind of like it can act as paint.
Okay, that's not cheaty, that's efficiency.
Yeah, super efficiency. So I'm just going to cover this whole kit with it.
So usually you would just do the joints, but this one you're going to do the whole thing.
Yeah, because I want it to look like there's a lot of paint and chip, like paint coming off, some chipping and a lot of other things and rust and stuff. So, yeah.
good. Okay, yeah. So everything will just be that color.
Yeah.
Perfect. What are you doing?
I am mixing brown.
Brown for? What is the brown for?
I'm gonna use it.
What is the brown for?
I'm gonna use it to dust some parts for
these
rust.
parts here.
Yeah.
So these are all the parts you coated with that usual Belcher colored primer from.
That's right.
What is it from? The
Citadel paint.
Citadel paint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Games Workshop.
That's your go-to primer for everything.
Yeah, it's nice, and I mean, I'm sure you could use really any metallic primer,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's just a nice gunmetal-ish.
Yeah, it's perfect for joints and everything.
Yeah.
I think I'll be using it too.
For the rust dusting I'm doing underneath places, I'm using a red-brown.
Nice, red-brown. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how this looks.
Yeah.
As usual, I'm sure it will look terrible.
Me too.
Okay, spraying the brown.
Yep.
Nice. So this is just a dusting, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a dusting, and I'm gonna cake it on more in certain areas.
Okay.
That I know that I'll try and get the brown to show more.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So basically, it's gonna look just like this.
Okay. Yeah, it already has a rust-looking texture.
Yeah.
That looks good.
So when I put the color on, I'm gonna put the color on. Not quite solid over everything. Like I'm gonna kind of blend it with this too.
Okay.
So it's gonna have like a really worn look. So that is all this parts.
Okay.
And it's going to be painted.
Sorry. So it's gonna be painted pale blue. Sorry about the cough.
Bear with me, guys.
I'm sick because of this man's.
We've
this
already-
man needs to be under quarantine. He is patient zero. You're looking at patient zero, folks.
No.
People getting sick, folks.
Listen.
And this is the reason why. Like me, people like me getting sick. Some with his super virus.
Okay, listen.
The carrier. You're looking at the carrier, folks.
You're looking
Walking Dead events cometh.
No. See, nothing can. No.
Just get your damn project. Let me hear your damn project.
Okay, so we got the blue, right? We got the pale blue.
Okay, pale blue. So that's gonna be the torso.
That's gonna be the body, yeah.
Okay.
Main body.
Oh.
Zagok the body, Ventura.
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay.
We should put a picture of that.
Yeah.
Hey, pop up a picture of
Yeah.
him.
Let's.
Okay, so what is the key about painting this blue on here?
I don't want like a super.
You're not covering it completely.
Yeah. I want like a broken up.
So you're not painting over the red a lot, the brown red.
Like, yeah, like I will be in some parts like more than others,
Okay.
but then I want it to break through. Man.
People need to know these things.
Man, the super zoom in looks like some alien camera like has like a hollow.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's kind of scary.
Look at me.
Ah!
Looks good. Yeah, I see the blend.
Yeah.
That looks really cool, man.
I want it to look different from every single angle, right?
Wow, you're really doing like different things every project, eh?
Yeah.
It's nice to do different things, you know?
Because I'm
not doing the same thing. I like that you're doing different things and you're not doing the same thing every video. That's amazing. And I'm amazed you do it all in one video. Like, you see guys freaking?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, okay, I build cosplays and stuff. And you know, it takes a while, but Mr.Spriken is able to do a Gundam kit and assemble it, disassemble it, paint it all in a video. I'm like so impressed, man.
Thank you.
Good work.
Thank you. And I like doing all these different things because, as people may or may not know, like this is still a new hobby for me.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. It's very
us,
new
so, like,
for us. Yeah.
We're like new. Like
we're completely new. Yeah.
These things. I mean, you painted costumes, like
large
costumes, all that stuff. But it's like when it comes to this stuff,
it's more intricate.
So I want to try and do as many different things with the kits as I can, so that I get better.
Yeah, you're like absorbing all the abilities, like Dr. Ivo's robot or something.
Yes.
I forgot what his name was. It's from DC. What's the damn robot, guys?
I don't know.
Or Dr. Arvo's android or something.
Dr. Orville Redenbacher's.
Yeah, you guys know. You guys know those things. He absorbed all the powers, and that's what Spriken's doing. Absorbing all the techniques.
Yeah.
Too hot.
Nice and fresh now.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, what you got for me? Okay, what are you doing now?
The rest of the armor parts are going to be blue-gray.
Let me see the bottom. Look at that.
Shoop.
Okay, so it's very, very dark.
Okay, so I will spray it apart. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to spray it all super solid.
Okay.
Just in some areas it'll be thicker. Some areas I will leave it
Okay. Your thing's on a compressor. Thing. Fan.
We're not gonna die. This is a good lesson for people out there.
Yeah, never trust this man.
No.
With the shop.
Make sure everything.
That's why you will never get keys to this place.
Make sure you have.
You'll only be here when I'm here.
Make sure you have the
Forever.
kill switch right beside you.
Yeah.
And the fire extinguisher we have in there.
Yeah, next to me.
I'm
always safe.
All at my request.
Yeah. Let's get back to your project, man.
Don't worry, you're safe in there behind closed door.
Yeah. I'll break the door down
No,
and then kill you.
no. If anything happens, I'll come rescue you.
Okay. So that's you assembled it already, I see.
Yep. Assembled it. It's all painted.
It looks good already.
Yeah.
But there's more, you're saying?
Yeah. I want to weather it up, make it all a lot more rusted with panel line, and you have some Mr. Weathering color stuff that I'm.
Yeah, I use it for I think my Power GM, and I also use it for some cosplay stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I'm interested to see how that works.
Yeah.
So I'll try some of that, and also I'm gonna stain it with some
Oil paints.
Oil paints.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing.
Me too.
All right, so you've done some rust, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Some dripping rust.
So I did it on one half of them already.
Oh, it looks really good.
Some of it's not dry, some of it is dry, and it goes on basically like panel line.
Okay.
So it's like the same oily consistency. It gets in all the cracks.
Yeah.
Runs all over the place really easily. You take it off with the same enamel white spirits thinner. You can use any kind of enamel thinner.
Okay, any enamel thinner will do. But
Yeah.
this is on hand.
Yeah. And you don't have to worry. Like it really will take it off. Like you can take it off.
And it won't take off the paint.
And it won't take off the paint.
Excellent.
Just make sure that it's you're not using enamel paint, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Because then it'll take off the paint.
Good,
Sure.
good tips.
Yeah.
Common sense tips.
Yeah.
From
So-
Spriken.
So I'm going to like take liberally and throw it on.
I like how it just oozes.
Yeah, just like flows, right? So yeah, you could just throw it on however much or little. I'm putting on a lot because you can just go over, you could just take a Q-tip or whatever with some of the enamel thinner and
Do it in reverse.
remove whatever you don't need, right?
Yeah.
So once this is all dry and done and I'm happy with it, then we're going to move on to the staining with the oil.
Okay, cool.
So see this
Okay.
this band here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna show like the removal of a little
Yeah.
bit of, you want to like lessen it.
Yeah, so I just dunked my Q-tip in some
Enamel thinner.
enamel thinner,
Okay.
and I'm just going to see,
Oh,
I can
okay, I
take-
see,
I can
yeah,
virtually take it.
Yeah, and
take
you just
all
left
off.
it on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Leave
amazing.
it on the edge.
Wow, that looks really cool.
It's so easy. Anybody could do this.
Yeah, it's really
That's
nice.
the beauty of it. And I think a lot of people, when they think about doing these things with their kits, they worry they're going to ruin them.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be like too much.
They think it's going to be too much, or they think like, how can I get these
You can,
awesome
you can always
looks?
subtract, which is nice.
Yeah, there's tons of ways.
That already looks like 10 times better.
Yeah.
That looks so legit. I like that a lot.
So all the rust is done, and I'm satisfied with how much is left on there. And
No, it looks really good. I like the amount you removed
Thanks.
to the ratio of what's left.
What I did to make some areas like a little bit more grungy rust is I use burnt sienna oil,
Nice.
and just with a toothpick you can just like dab it on in areas, and you can take it off just as easily with the enamel thinner. Okay, so we got this blue turquoise.
Blue turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay.
I picked a random color that would kind of stand out on this to get like a neat effect, and I'll show you how that looks.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
practiced with a little bit of green acrylic too,
Okay.
but the oil is better because the oil will actually stay on
Yeah.
and not
Streak.
streak. Well, like it won't wipe off completely.
Oh
if
yeah,
it's
that's
something
what it
left.
was.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll show you on this side what I do. So I just take this blue, just dab it in a couple areas here. And then I will dip my brush in some of the enamel thinner,
Mm-hmm.
just to get a bit, and then you just, I may have I've had a little bit too much enamel thinner, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Because you can keep adding on as much as you want to get the desired level of, like, to get the streak look that you want.
Mm-hmm.
So this might be a little bit too much.
You've done it on the other side already.
Yeah,
right?
done on the other side.
Okay,
You can
so
see.
that's what it looks like. That's the end result. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're adding the burnt sienna, the
Yeah.
oil burnt sienna. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm putting it just over top.
Kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Okay. I could do this.
Yeah, anybody can do this.
No,
It's like,
just me.
yeah.
No, they can do it too. I'm just kidding.
Oops.
We like to joke.
See how that goes.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, just like get a little something.
Oh yeah,
popping.
it looks like it's like yeah, it looks like the rust is changing the color of
Yeah.
the blue.
Yeah.
Like slime kind of.
So, yeah.
That looks really good. Good
So,
work.
That's what I'm gonna do. Thanks.
Nice to learn something new.
Well, wasn't that fun? I always like taking a trip down memory lane. And then forgetting all about it. That sure was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. It was amazing seeing me paint the Zagok. I really enjoyed it. And if this is your first video watching of this nostalgia trip, then you have 7 more to look forward to. But if it is the 8th, then it's all over, and I don't know, maybe it's all downhill from here, because it's just going to be new content. But it's going to still be me, Mr.Spriken, making them. So that's the common denominator that holds it all together. Maybe it's not a bad thing. You can judge. Please don't judge. Anyways, goodbye, and see you next time. Stay cozy, keep building. Spriken Life. Placeholder outro. Yeah. Like and subscribe.